Welcome to my MOTO freak channel. The 1.2 ECOG HR12DDV is a relatively new and highly specialized engine from the Renault-Nissan Dacia alliance. It represents a significant shift toward factory-integrated LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, systems combined with modern downsizing technology. History and context. The HR12DDV is part of the HR engine family, specifically a 1.2-liter, three-cylinder turbocharged engine. While Renault has had 1.2-liter engines before, like the older, problematic H5FT, this is a fresh architecture designed to meet Euro 6D full and Euro 7 emission standards. It was introduced around 2022/2023 primarily to replace the aging 1.0 TCE in larger vehicles that need more torque while maintaining the ECOG bifuel branding. In which cars is it installed? Currently, this engine is the flagship powertrain for Dacia's heavier or more premium models. Dacia Sandero Generation 3, Dacia Duster Generation 3, Dacia Bigster, Dacia Jogger, hybrid and ECOG versions, Renault Clio 6, Renault Captur 2, Renault Austral as a mild hybrid base. Technical specifications, timing, and oil. Timing. The HR12DDV uses a timing chain, not a belt. This is intended to reduce long-term maintenance costs, though chain tensioners should still be monitored after 150,000 kilometers. Oil type. It strictly requires RN17FE0W, 20 synthetic oil. This low-viscosity oil is crucial for the Miller cycle operation of the engine and to protect the GPF, gasoline particulate filter. Valve train. It features hydraulic tappets, which is excellent news for LPG users as it eliminates the need for manual valve clearance adjustments. Performance and fuel consumption. The engine typically produces around 130 horsepower and 230 newton-meters of torque. Gasoline, 5 to 7 liters per 100 kilometers. LPG, 6 to 9 liters per 100 kilometers. Because LPG is significantly cheaper than gasoline, the running costs are roughly 40% lower than a traditional petrol engine, despite the higher volume consumption. Pros and cons. The pros. Factory LPG. Unlike aftermarket kits, the LPG system is fully integrated into the car's ECU and dashboard. Torque. The 200 to 230 newton-meters provides plenty of punch for overtaking, even in a loaded Dacia Jogger. Refinement. For a three-cylinder, it uses a counterbalance shaft that makes it surprisingly smooth compared to the older 1.0 TCE. Range. With both tanks full, petrol plus LPG, you can easily exceed 1,000 kilometers of range. The cons. Complexity. It uses a variable geometry turbocharger, VGT, which is rare for small petrol engines and can be expensive to repair. GPF issues. Short city trips can clog the gasoline particulate filter, requiring regeneration drives on the highway. Direct injection. Since it is direct injected, the engine still consumes a tiny amount of gasoline, even when running on LPG, to cool the injectors. Reliability, problems, and faults. Since the engine is still quite young, less than 4 years on the market, long-term, high-mileage data is limited. However, early reports suggest a few areas to watch. Software glitches. Some owners have reported check injection lights that are usually solved by a simple ECU ref flash at the dealer. LPG pressure sensor. A common minor fault across the ECOG range where the sensor fails, causing the car to switch back to petrol prematurely. Thermostat housing. Like many Renault-sourced engines, the plastic coolant housings could develop hairline cracks over time. Carbon buildup. Because it is direct injection, intake valves don't get washed by fuel. Using high-quality fuel and regular oil changes is mandatory to prevent carbon deposits. Opinions and verdict. The HR12DDV is currently the sweet spot for buyers who want the economy of a diesel without the emissions headaches. It is a sophisticated, punchy engine that makes Dacia vehicles feel much more capable on the highway. Is it reliable? So far, yes. It has addressed many of the weaknesses of the older 1.2 TCE. However, it is a high-tech engine. Gone are the days of simple and cheap Dacia mechanics. You must stick to the 0W20 oil and the official maintenance schedule to keep that turbo and timing chain healthy. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe, share, and support to the MOTO Freak channel. Be sure to visit my shop, MOTO Freak too. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.